get off Flash. This
Yeah.
Google Talk plugin sucks ass.
All right, mate. Here we go. I'm going to roll the intro. Here we go. Here we go.
Tech Webcast, streamed from our brains to our mouths, to your ears, to your brain. It's like our brains are holding hands. Brain hands. That doesn't really make sense, but Tech Webcast does. Tech stuff, gadgets, games. Come and wander around geek heaven with us. Tech Webcast, here, now, holding brain hands.
Brains. We're not going after any brains. I don't have pink eye. But if you don't know who I am Brian Booher. I do modern day computers, but I also do podcasts and blogs for Brad of Tech Webcast. And I'm getting on to do an episode, or at least a shout out to Google, and telling Google, and especially Chi Chu, the man behind the Hangouts, get the Google Plus mobile app fixed. This after, I don't know what you guys have done. You've changed something, but I no longer am able to join Hangouts when invited on my phone, and so you have got to get that fixed. And also, please combine Messenger with Google Talk. You are making it too confusing. I don't understand how you people can run a social network when you can't even get the right combination. My point is, for example, I have the G-Talk app on my Galaxy S2. G-Talk is what I use to chat with people on the people who are using the website of Google+. If I use Messenger, I can't chat with them that way. So obviously you're using two different chatting platforms, and they're very confusing, and I hope you manage to get that fixed, because they are your products, and I don't understand why it's so hard for you to get it right. The other thing is trying to, and I know you've heard this a lot, especially for iPad people like me, the ability to join a Hangout from a mobile device has gotten increasingly hard. I have checked my settings. I do have the little check mark box for joining Hangouts checked, but I have been invited to several Hangouts recently, but nothing was posted on my phone. Trying to do it through Messenger is almost an impossibility, and it makes no sense that if I try it through G-Talk, that I'm actually just initiating a video chat with them and not a real Google Hangout. You guys have got to get this fixed, and it's absolutely amazing how stupid some of you developers can be in creating two different platforms and call it a social network. You fail on so many accounts. You better fix this if you want to compete with Facebook, because as you know, Facebook just bought Instagram, and they're going to increase their empire, and you're going to be left in the dust if you don't get your act together. I quite frankly don't like the idea of Facebook buying Instagram. I think that Mark Zuckerberg is going to mess it up one way or the other. They will put their special touches on it later on, trying to make it their own product, only to make it worse. I pose the question of basically what major website has acquired a photo service and made it flourish. Can you name one? Anyone? Anyone out there? Jacob? No, I thought not. Yahoo bought Flickr. Big deal. Google has Picasa. I don't use it that much. Should have bought Instagram. Or maybe, if Instagram could have just stayed by itself, it would have gotten Google Plus integration. But I really doubt that would happen because Google Plus is too scared of putting out an API to allow me to be able to integrate all my apps, to be able to post stuff to Google Plus and not Facebook or Twitter all the time. I'd rather do that, but since you're so worried about getting more traffic, well, that's what circles are all about. So, but you've got to get your act together. So, but what are your thoughts, Jacob, on Instagram being bought out by Facebook?
I don't like it that much. I think they're going to run it to heck.
Run it into the ground, and if anything, don't be surprised if they do get rid of the entire Instagram original staff and just kill the actual company and just keep the name, because with a name like Instagram, that's going to get a lot of people saying, "Oh, it's really cool," but in reality, it's going to probably turn out to be really crappy. Because for one thing, I don't trust Mark Zuckerberg. He is a brilliant businessman, but he's also after so much money that I think that he will turn off all privacy in Instagram. So, but we can only see. We're only speculating, and he has time to grow up. But otherwise, as I said in the beginning, you Google Plus developers have got to fix. You have to combine Messenger with Gtalk. Get that together, because I don't know why I should have to use a completely different app that. Let me put it this way. Why do I have to use Google Gtalk to be able to chat with someone on Google Plus using the website when Messenger can't do that and it's part of Google Plus? How hard is that? Seriously. So that is all I have to say. I can rant on more, but I'm getting tired right now. So fix this. Get that iPad app out. Even if it's in beta, let us see it. I mean, stop keeping us waiting and stuff. It just makes you look more pathetic if you don't do anything about it.
All right, well, that's Brian Buller's rant of the day. Check him out on Google Plus if you want to add him after what you just listened to on Google Plus. Also Twitter at Modern Day Computers or Comps, or what do you want to say? On
Modern
YouTube.
Day Comps.
On Twitter?
So better off with Brian Booher.
Okay.
On Twitter.
Good stuff, and I really hope that gets sorted out very soon. I know what you mean, mate. And
yes.
Yeah, I know what you mean. And apart from Instagram and Facebook, really could not care less. All I'm worried about is that if they get rid of the app and stuff, that's when I'm going to start to worry about it. Because I really love Instagram.
No, they'll integrate it with the Facebook app.
Well, all I want to say is don't get rid of the app. And don't get rid of the people who work at Instagram, because they're great. That's all I want to say. That's it. Jacob, what do you want to say before you go?
Google, you've lost the game.
Jacob, show us your haircut. There's his haircut.
Too much hair.
Looks like he's got a bald patch on the back of his head. Anyway. Looks like the guy had a chopper. Okay, anyway, thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Well, that's it for Tech Webcast this week. Thank you for tuning in. We hope you enjoyed having your mind expanded. Tune in next week for more Tech Talk with Brad Jason, and whatever crazy guest they've managed to rope in. Don't forget to get the Tech Webcast app from iTunes. Follow us on Twitter at Tech Webcast, and of course check us out on Facebook too. Until next time, may the tech be with you. Peace.
End broadcast now.